What's going on, guys? Teen Mechanic here. Today I'm bringing you guys a video that's going to be relatively insignificant in the grand scheme of things. And by the way, sorry in advance if there's any audio issues. My microphone, I lost a little windshield, so hopefully I can find, I don't know, a different one or something. But as you've seen from the title and thumbnail, I bought something. I don't know if you have seen what it is yet. Sorry if there's sound noise once again. But I don't know if I've revealed what it is in the title and thumbnail. But I bought a truck, and it's a truck that is a good truck, but a lot of people have some issues with certain aspects of it, to say the least. But I think it could be a really good content provider. I think I could get a lot of content out of it. So I'm starting this video saying that I don't know. This video is completely unscripted, but this is going into, you're going to see it in this video in the next couple days. I haven't picked it up yet. It's not even at my house, so I gotta wait to pick that up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what's ahead of you.
Alright, now before you actually see it, what you're about to see is the truck. There's no reveal of it, there's no, and here it is, there's no, yeah, that's right, I got an X, Y, and Z. It's gonna start with me showing you the air intake. It's not a particularly articulate video. It's just kind of in general. I'm going to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to film a video about what it needs. I'm gonna go through the parts, and I kind of do that in this video, but it's not great. So hopefully I can get some good content out of that. Anyway, I just thought I should let you know in advance that it's not gonna be great. I'm actually editing it right now, so I'm in the future. But yeah, hope you.
I will absolutely not record anything without you. We just got, well, what I did record without, oh, there goes a bunch of ice. We just got this home, got it off the trailer, and now it is what it is. I actually started digging into it, and I figured, hey, you know what, I better record this. Alright, this is the air intake, as many of you are probably able to see, and let's actually dump it out this way. Don't want it to go through the accordion. Oh, of course, it's all going to be in the muffler. Oh, that's frustrating. Lots of it comes out, though. What is it? I don't know. Dirt. Okay. This really is not what I went in there to care about. But let's see here. Let's just set this off to the side. So I'm not going to make this long, but common failures on these things. And look at that, there's leaves right where the air intake is. But steering shaft looks okay. It's not binding anywhere. And when I went, I know this is a very common issue in these. If you open this door here, the steering, usually there's like lots of play in it. This, I don't know. That doesn't seem too bad to me. I mean, if it was like literally play like you'd see in a like in an old 70s Cadillac, I'd be concerned, but this feels very tight and I'm pulling pretty hard. So that feels pretty tight. Nothing really concerning. Tires are shot. And what else? I checked the air filter. Air filter is just fine. It could probably be changed relatively shortly. The IWE solenoid right there is not upgraded. I didn't expect it to be, because this here's where the water drains out of the wiper cowl here, and it drips right on there. Worst case you can get is actually water goes down the vacuum lines and ruins the IWEs, but I'm not too worried about those. What else? I'm gonna replace that, by the way. What else? I took the oil cap off, and I'll do it again. It looked really frothy. That screams head gasket to me, but the head gasket isn't bad on this. The oil looks good. He said he changed it every 5,000 kilometers, and it looks golden, really. The belt tensioner, let's look at that. Down in there, yeah, that tensioner looks really dangerously close. It's right there in the center of your screen, and it looks dangerously close to that timing cover. Looks like that could probably be replaced. I'll probably do that. This thing sounds like a diesel, by the way. This is probably the most extensive thing I've done without you guys. I took my mechanic's stethoscope out, and I put it right on that valve cover there, because, yeah, I heard the, you know, kind of the diesel noise, that duck, 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 coming from that side. This side just had that high whine noise with the stethoscope, kind of like it should. It didn't sound particularly bad. This side, though, you could hear tick, 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 and it was like definitely a diesel noise. So, like, this thing sounded like a diesel. So, needs the timing job. I'm gonna get $350 cam phasers from Ford. I'm going to rip that timing cover off. I'm going to do the chains, guides, tensioner, whatever else I got to do. I'm going to get a Melling high volume oil pump. These oil pumps are not adequate for these. The guy I bought this from said that the cam phasers had already been done. But my hunch is that they were crappy cam phasers. Some, you know, aftermarket, like, you know, high superpower race brand or something. And those are just going to fall apart. So I'm going to replace the phasers with actually Ford phasers, because I know those will last a long time. Keep in mind, I'm in Canada, you know, hence the snow. But let's just look here. The mileage is only 260 something, and that isn't miles, that's kilometers. As for things it needs, really quick, mirror cap. What else? Oh yeah, bumper. I'm getting a bumper. I was worried this thing might have frame damage, but it doesn't. Needs a bumper. That's pushed in. That's all rusty, so it needs a bumper. 2 fog lights. That one's cracked, even though it looks fine. Needs a new hood latch cable. This one sticks. And then I could lubricate it, but I know it's gonna fray in there. What else does it need? It needs the timing job, like I said. Coming back here, it needs all new parking sensors. There's one, another, and another, and those all have to be replaced. This Ford emblem actually looks pretty good for what it is. This tailgate needs a latch lubrication. What else? It says it's 4. Oh, sorry, I thought that said FX4. No, it is a 4x4. It comes with a free toolbox with 2 scrapers in it. So I think that's pretty cool. All 4 windows are power and they roll down, which was actually surprising to me. It's a Lariat, so leather seats and everything. But what does it need interior-wise? We'll go over that. It needs all 4 new tires, like I said. This piece I'm going to leave because this is a work truck for me. This needs a handle. This pad that actually does lock the doors, so that works. And we can actually, anyone can break into this. I hope I didn't leave the key in there. That would be foolish. No, I didn't. So this latch here is very sticky. This is a very long video so far, just for showing you what's wrong, but we'll keep going. Open this door here. Battery, it needs a battery. The window switches actually worked fine. The seats, you know, they're fine. I don't really care. This shifter, it needs a new shifter, as you can probably see. I cannot find where the gears are, so I have to rip that out just so I can see. The steering wheel badly needs to be reconditioned. This stereo is absolute garbage. I hate that stereo so much. I have to get probably a factory stereo, and call me crazy, but it's $10 from the junkyard, and everything will work properly, because this thing, the steering buttons don't work, and it's just a mess. 4x4 works great. There's no clunk or bang when it goes into 4x4. I've seen that before with the IWEs. It's a frustrating thing to deal with. Sometimes it's tires, sometimes you need 2 CV shafts. This doesn't turn on. I scanned that with a tool, and it said that 4 parking sensors in the back were ruined. This is an 04, so it does not have the auxiliary jack right there, which is annoying, but that's okay. Auto dimming rearview mirror and everything, but now I'm going over the features. But yeah, no, so it needs definitely needs this heated seats, climate control, AC, all that works. But you know, I think that's probably about it. The guy siphoned the gas out of it, the guy I bought it from, and he had Sirius XM in it, but he and the Sirius XM, fine, take it. I'm not going to use it anyway. But the gas, that's kind of low. But that's no big deal for me. These headlights need some TLC. That's about it. There's these aftermarket LED fog lights in there. Those have to go. Other than that, this is what I got already. This video is at 8 minutes. But this is first impressions. I'm really looking forward to bringing a lot of content to the channel. That's not a light, that's a reflector. But I'm looking forward to bringing a lot of content to the channel with this thing. I'm going to be doing this whole timing job on camera. I know there's a really good Ford guy out there. What's his name? How did I pronounce it? Oh, hold on 1 minute. Okay, so the guy's name is Ford Tech Make You Loco channel. That's what he calls it. He's knowledgeable. I can tell he knows exactly what he's talking about. And I mean, I don't know nearly as much as he does, but I can just tell by the way he speaks and the way he speaks through everything that he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Even if I don't know necessarily, he could be lying for all I know, but I can tell that he's not full of it. So he knows what he's doing. So I trust that guy. And if I ever get stuck or something, I usually go to his channel. But I've just learned a lot with working on these things, these 5.4 Tritons. I'm not scared of these. I know there's a lot of people that absolutely despise these. I don't. I actually really think that they have a lot of potential if you get them fixed up correctly. But, geez. Oh yeah, this crash sensor here is perfectly fine as well. There's no corrosion on that, which I was very surprised to see. I'm not sure what that is, actually. I really don't know. But you know what? I'll see in this video if I can get it started up, and we'll see. Alright. Don't mind the Hemi running right there. Let's go ahead and start this thing up. Battery should be good. Now we'll roll this down. Alright, here we go. There you go. Let's turn on the heated seats. Turn on the heat. Get going. Oh, what a diesel, man. Let's just... ah, crap. Hold on a minute. Okay, now we'll shut this Hemi off. Cause it's a tickety-tick too, but that's the fuel injectors. Okay, here you go. Now, I'm gonna stand kind of back. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear it, but listen closely for kind of like a tick, 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 tick noise. I know that sounds kind of strange, but just listen. It's hard to hear the low frequency. Either way, it's right there on that valve cover. This side sounds perfect. This side has a very, like, it's noticeable. Like, if you move over to this bank, it sounds like it's brand new. And if you move over to this side, you hear a definite tick, 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 clack, clack, clack. So, yeah, this side runs very well. And this side does not. So we're gonna have to do an entire cam phaser job. I'm gonna go ahead and move this stupid Mopar, I'm trying to say. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, that pile of junk is out of the way. Now let's look at this. That's ice. Okay, good. My dad said this was dripping something. He didn't know what it was, but he said there was something dripping from the middle. I think it was just the muffler. Okay, do you hear that? That sounds like a diesel. That sounds like a diesel, so that cam phaser's terrible. The drip is coming from the muffler. Yes, it is right there. Perfect. But this frame looks like it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, frame is fine, but it really needs attention because I'm kind of worried about it. But anyway. Okay, well, alright, where was I? And moving further back, I know that frame does need attention pretty bad, but moving further back, These tires are shot. When are they from? I don't... Oh, this thing sounds like a diesel, man. I've said that many times, but it really does. Anyway, I think we're done, but I just thought you guys should hear it run. And now, what else rhymes with gee, I don't know. But heat works well. Pedals adjust nicely. Brake needs a new brake rubber grip thing. The shifter's shot. But, yeah, no, I think it's good. The windshield's good too. No, it isn't. But, yeah, no. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see what I can do with this, but I'm going to shut her off now because it's almost out of gas. But, anyway, lock her up. Anyway, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this introduction to this thing. Whoops. But, yeah, if you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Don't dislike it because you like Ford. Dislike it because of my skills. Sorry, I'm kind of half distracted. Sorry. Just trying to make sure this video is working out because I'm recording on my phone here. Anyway, if you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Let me know how I can improve in the comment section below. Don't just spread hate. Definitely let me know how I can improve. I'm definitely open to feedback. But yeah, let me know what you want to see, especially with this thing, because I have it now. And I don't quite have the money to put that timing job into it, but it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. And this toolbox definitely could be handy as well. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.